guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my holiday box announcement today for Goldie Box. So Goldie Box is a seasonal lifestyle subscription. There will still be a winter season and you should see that video, I think the day after this video posts. You'll see the first of the 3 videos with that. So no worries, there will still be a regular box, but I always do a holiday box. It is typically just kind of holiday-ish items. I am gonna walk through them as quickly as I can because I don't want this video to get too long. The first item that I spoiled is a tea towel. It's one of these like flour sack tea towels from Sweetwater Decor, and it has a gingerbread cookie recipe on it. It's so cute, so festive, and you can actually make this recipe. I'm gonna make it and maybe I'll post it on here, I don't know. I didn't make it before, but I did look up other gingerbread recipes to make sure that, you know, everything here makes sense, and it really did. So first item, one tea towel with a gingerbread recipe on there, perfect to hang up to decorate your house for the holidays. The second item that I spoiled, and I might not do these in order, but I do remember this. This is one of my favorite items. It is 141, it says outrageous, but they're not all outrageous, conversation starters for the holidays. So this way you don't have to talk about politics or religion or all those like no topics that you're not really supposed to talk about. Well, not supposed to, but that you're not supposed to argue about because it's the holidays and you're supposed to be having, you know, a very merry, happy time with your family members. So this is actually a good question. I just pulled one up. If you were naming a book all about this past year, what would you call it? I'm assuming that means a book about yourself. If you could build a snow person version of anyone, living or dead, to spend the day with, who would you choose? That's kind of interesting. I don't know that I'd want the snow version of people as much as I'd want the real version. What are the 3 most exciting things that happened to you this year? If they didn't happen, how do you think that might have changed your life? Those are just some examples. I'm not going to go through all 141, but really fun to bring to talk to family, bring to friends' holiday parties, or anything like that. Get conversation started, especially if you're meeting new people. That also really works well. The next thing I think was probably these guys, the little elf. They're holiday elves, so one of them is a present. They're cookie cutters, which you could definitely use with the gingerbread recipe. This one looks like it's a little mushroom. Mushrooms are so popular right now. I saw them all over Home Goods when I was shopping for my own decor. And then a little elf. I don't know if he's like a Christmas elf or gnome. I think it's a gnome. Yeah. So he has a little beard too, you can tell. Little elf hat or gnome hat and beard. So that also comes in this little cute pouch. It's really like sturdy and thick, so you could use this to re-gift. I don't remember what's next, but I do think it might be this body scrub. It's from Sass, and this is called their Holiday Spice. First off, it's really luxurious. It's made with coconut oil and then sugar, and then it has some other oils, grapeseed oil, but the scent in here, it has cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, mint, which is one of my favorite part, cloves, and then allspice, but super addicting, really pretty like spiral in there as well, probably from that cinnamon, and leaves your skin so stinking soft. All of these would make great gifts as well, so even if one of them isn't your cup of tea, lots of gift options here. Next, I have an item from Makeup Eraser. I have had them in a box in the past. This is their Hidden Gem 7-day set. They actually call this a holiday set. They usually come out with sets around the holidays. And this one is their gem colors, so they're super pretty. Like, really bright, beautiful gemstone. And you have a 7-day set, so it's a full week. Takes your makeup off with just water. You can also use micellar water or anything like that helps remove makeup as well, but they literally work with just water if that's all you want to put on there as well. So just take them traveling, super easy, any kind of water in the sink, takes off all your makeup. Next, I'm gonna do a candle. This is actually the large size of this candle, and it is from Yorkshire Candle Company. And this is based in the UK, so I did have to do their MSRP here is a little bit different than their MSRP there. If you do theirs there, it is different just because you have to like figure out the exchange rate. But it is a winter nutmeg, and it smells so good. It says winter nutmeg, so definitely there's nutmeg in there as well, but it has like a creamy scent to it too. It does have this red and green, so I know it's kind of going for a Christmas vibe, but I think you could use this no matter what holiday. It's winter nutmeg. It's not like pine trees or anything really specific, and it really works all winter. Like even after the holidays, I think you could definitely still use winter nutmeg. Next I have an ornament slash makeup cosmetic item, and it's not really makeup I guess, but it is a lip balm, and this is a wax-free lip balm. If you've watched my channel before, you know that I am completely like no wax on my lips, wax-free, no occlusives, and so this is an oil-based lip balm. It's from Upcircle, which is one of my favorite brands, and this is a cute little bauble that can literally sit on the tree if you want to gift it to someone and have like a little gift tag just hanging off the tree, which I think is so cute. But what comes in it is this lip balm. It's their regular size, and it's upcycled hemp seed oil and shea butter. Shea butter is the first ingredient, so you know it's going to be really nice and thick. You melt it on your finger, just rubbing it around like that, and there we go. Now we have that lip balm to put on our lips. You can also use a little brush if you want, like if you don't wash your hands, and you want a little sanitary, there's lip brushes you can use as well. But really hydrating, really moisturizing. Winter, you need that moisturization for your lips. Please don't use chapstick. Chapstick doesn't do anything, it just sits on top of your lips to keep moisture in. If your lips are already dry, you're messing your lips up worse. Try to find something really hydrating, different balms, oils, things like that. Let's do this bracelet. This is really like simple, and it also can change to whatever sizing you want, so it's really adjustable as well. It is from our friends at World Finds, which were in either my first or second box. But yeah, you just put this over, and then you can, right now it's a little bit too big for me. I have pretty small wrists, but it's also, I just made it bigger. And so there you go. I just kind of squish it a little bit and it fits whatever size I want it to. So it's super adjustable even when it's already on my wrist. Very adjustable, really simple, just plain gold, nice, really pretty gold color as well. And World Finds is part of the Fair Trade Federation. So they have, you know, sustainable wages, and they are paying, this one I think is from India, but let me actually see where this is made. Traditional techniques fused with modern design. Ethically handcrafted, traditional techniques. Yeah, it doesn't say, but most of their other items come from like saris and things like that in India as well. So I believe that that's where they primarily have the jewelry made as well. Next up, I have a fragrance oil. So you can use this in a diffuser. You can use this adding it to things around your house. You can add it to your potpourri. You can, I have been using it in a diffuser. This is cedar spice. So very similar to this candle situation where it's kind of got some spiciness, so I think they can even go well together, like nutmeg and spice. This one has a little bit more of like an outdoorsy scent to it because of the cedar. So good though, and I also think that this is like, it has a little bit of a masculine scent to it as well, so it's not just, this one's a little bit more sweet and this one is a little bit more savory, I guess should be the word. Not really, but it smells like trees, it smells like the outdoors, it smells like rustic, so this is more like a cabin kind of scent to it, but works really well in any oil diffuser. It works really well. You can put it on little pieces of wood that you can keep in your closet, which I've done before. Like you just get a small piece of wood, put a few drops, and it's gonna make your clothes smell really nice in your closet and keep that like musty smell out if you ever get that musty smell, especially during the winter months. And then the last item, which I just spoiled yesterday because it just came in yesterday and I needed to make sure that I got it before it was delayed for a while. It is a cashmere blend, and I'm gonna actually open this up all the way so you can see it has this extra layer inside that really warms your head. So you have kind of like a double layer right in here. From here to here, you have this like double layer. And I thought that made such a significant difference when I compared it to some of my other ones. So I think it's really nice for keeping my ears warm. I'm a SoCal girl, and so when I get cold, I get freezing. Even like 60 degrees, I'm already cold. So when I'm actually in the cold and I'm actually needing to use a hat, I am so uncomfortable and my ears hurt and my nose hurts and like the little bones in my body and toes, and I'm just not accustomed to it. I actually have a friend, a roommate, she was my roommate for a while, and she moved from Ohio and would wear shorts like all winter, and then she lived in California long enough now. I just saw her the other night and she was like super bundled up and it was like 60 degrees. She's like, I'm not acclimated to Ohio anymore. So For anyone like that, that double layer does help, but it's also really breathable. It's super stretchy. It fits lots of head sizes. I've tried it on some other head sizes. I had several colors and I ended up going with the cream because I felt like it was the most winter and it had kind of like the most usefulness. A lot of the other colors were bright, so they had like a bright green and a baby blue, and I might add some of those later to the shop because I just love, if you felt this right now, so like I said, it was a cashmere blend. If you feel this, it feels so incredible. Like it's not fully cashmere, you can definitely tell it's a blend, but it's so soft and so nice and it just feels like great around your face. I had to hold out and wait for that because it might be my favorite item in the box. I just really love the quality and I was really glad that I was able to get enough for this box. There's only a select number available, so once they're gone, they're gone. That's usually how it goes. It's pre-packaged. I was going to also have 2 boxes that are smaller in size, which is just going to be half the items. So half, like part A, part B, or you can get this entire box. The entire box's value is $200. The other boxes will be $100 each. I'll try to make them as close to $100 each by dividing the items equally. You will know which items are in version A and which items are in version B. So if you really don't want the candle and that's in A, you can just get version B. The cost for the $200 value box is going to be $60, and then the cost for the $100 value box is $35. So you do kind of save $10 if you get the entire box. Because getting A and B separately would be $70, so it will be $60. That includes shipping. In the US, that includes expedited shipping, so you'll definitely get it in time for the holidays. And if you are seeing this video right now, you will be seeing that go live on the website and via email tomorrow. The day after this video posts, that will be ready for you to purchase, and I'll send that out in an email. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below because I'd love to answer those for you. Let me know if you're interested or excited about any of these specific items. Do not worry, our Goldie Box Winter Box spoilers are coming. I can see some of them on my desk right now, and I can't wait to spoil those for you as well because I think that's going to be a great box as well. Happy holidays. I know I'm going to see you more. I might be the first video I post. I did film another explaining where I've been and why I've been gone for a while, but you're going to see that after the fact. I think this one's actually going to post sooner, so I'm back and happy to be back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!